Since its inception, the Star Wars franchise has become a cornerstone of global pop culture, bringing to life a galaxy far, far away through its unforgettable characters and innovative storytelling. Behind these iconic roles are numerous talented actors whose contributions have been pivotal to the series' success. However, the lives of these stars have not been without their share of real-life tragedies. This video offers a thorough examination of the real-life challenges, tragic endings, and unexpected deaths of 19 notable Star Wars actors, paying tribute to their memories and their lasting impact on the world of cinema.
Carrie Fisher as Leia Organa.
Carrie Fisher is celebrated for her iconic role as Princess Leia Organa in the Star Wars franchise, where she brought to life a character admired for her courage, intelligence, and leadership. Fisher's portrayal left an indelible mark on film history, shaping the character into a symbol of strength and resilience. Tragically, Fisher's life was overshadowed by significant health challenges and personal struggles. She suffered a cardiac arrest on December 23, 2016, exacerbated by underlying conditions including sleep apnea, and passed away on December 27, 2016, at the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. Fisher, who was 60 years old at the time of her death. Her passing was a profound loss to the entertainment world, but her enduring legacy continues to inspire and resonate with audiences worldwide. Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. Peter Mayhew is renowned for his portrayal of Chewbacca, the beloved Wookiee co-pilot of the Millennium Falcon in the Star Wars franchise. Mayhew's towering presence and distinctive performance brought Chewbacca to life, endearing him to fans across generations. Despite his significant contribution to the series, Mayhew faced a series of health challenges later in life. He battled with complications related to a spinal condition and underwent multiple surgeries. Peter Mayhew passed away on April 30, 2019, at the age of 74, at his home in North Texas. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans and colleagues who celebrated his legacy. Mayhew's portrayal of Chewbacca remains a testament to his exceptional talent and enduring impact on the world of cinema. David Prowse as Darth Vader. David Prowse is best known for his iconic portrayal of Darth Vader in the Star Wars saga, where his imposing physical presence and powerful performance helped shape one of cinema's most memorable villains. Prowse's contribution was pivotal in defining Darth Vader's menacing stature, even though James Earl Jones provided the character's iconic voice. In his later years, Prowse struggled with various health issues, including a battle with prostate cancer and a series of mobility-related complications. David Prowse passed away on November 28, 2020, at the age of 85, at the Princess Royal University Hospital in Farnborough, England. Kenny Baker as R2-D2. Kenny Baker is celebrated for his role as R2-D2 in the Star Wars franchise, where his performance brought to life the iconic astromech droid with charm and character. Despite the challenges of performing inside the droid costume due to his stature, Baker's contribution was vital to R2-D2's enduring appeal and success. In his later years, Baker faced significant health issues, including respiratory problems and a series of related complications. Kenny Baker passed away on August 13, 2016, at the age of 81, at his home in Preston, England. His death marked a poignant moment for Star Wars fans and the film industry, but his legacy lives on through his unforgettable portrayal of R2-D2, which continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. Alec Guinness as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alec Guinness is renowned for his portrayal of Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, where his dignified performance as the wise Jedi Master left a lasting impact on the franchise and audiences alike. Guinness's portrayal of Obi-Wan, characterized by his gravitas and depth, played a crucial role in establishing the spiritual and moral backbone of the Star Wars universe. In his later years, Guinness faced health challenges, including the effects of liver cancer. He passed away on August 5, 2000, at the age of 86, at the Midhurst Hospital in West Sussex, England. Jeremy Bulloch as Boba Fett. Jeremy Bulloch is celebrated for his role as Boba Fett, the enigmatic bounty hunter in the Star Wars franchise. His portrayal of Boba Fett, marked by a distinctive presence and memorable performance, helped establish the character as a fan favorite. In his later years, Bulloch faced significant health challenges, including complications from Parkinson's disease, which affected his mobility and quality of life. Jeremy Bulloch passed away on December 17, 2020, at the age of 75, at the Chelsea and Westminster Hospital in London, England. His death was a poignant moment for the Star Wars community, but his contribution to the series and his beloved portrayal of Boba Fett continue to resonate with fans and ensure his enduring legacy. Des Webb as Snow Creature. Des Webb is remembered for his role as the Snow Creature, also known as the Wampa, in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back. Webb's portrayal of the fearsome creature in the icy landscape of Hoth contributed to one of the film's most memorable sequences. Tragically, Webb faced significant health challenges later in life, including severe complications from a long-term illness, specifically emphysema. He passed away on January 2, 1984, at the age of 56, in the United Kingdom. Despite his relatively short life, Webb's contribution to the Star Wars legacy is appreciated by fans, and his role as the Wampa remains an enduring part of the film's impact and mythology. Jack Purvis as Chief Ugnaught. Jack Purvis is best known for his role as Chief Ugnaught in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he portrayed the gruff but industrious leader of the Ugnaughts on Bespin. Purvis's performance added a unique character to the bustling cityscape of Cloud City. Sadly, Purvis's life was cut short due to complications related to illness, including diabetes. He passed away on November 21, 1997, at the age of 60, in London, England. His death was a significant loss to the Star Wars community and the broader film industry. Despite his relatively brief lifespan, Purvis's contribution to the Star Wars universe remains memorable, ensuring that his portrayal of Chief Ugnaught continues to be celebrated by fans. John Hollis as Lobot. John Hollis is renowned for his portrayal of Lobot, the cyborg aide to Lando Calrissian in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back. Hollis's role as Lobot, characterized by his distinctive robotic appearance and silent efficiency, contributed to the film's richly detailed world of Cloud City. Tragically, Hollis faced health challenges later in life, including a debilitating illness. He passed away on January 18, 2005, at the age of 76, at his home in London, England. Despite his passing, Hollis's memorable performance as Lobot endures as a significant part of the Star Wars legacy, and his contributions continue to be appreciated by fans of the franchise. Ralph McQuarrie as General McQuarrie. Ralph McQuarrie is celebrated for his role as General McQuarrie in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, a character named in honor of the renowned conceptual artist who played a pivotal role in shaping the visual identity of the Star Wars universe. McQuarrie's distinctive artistic vision was instrumental in defining the look and feel of the original trilogy. Tragically, in his later years, McQuarrie faced health challenges including complications related to Parkinson's disease. Ralph McQuarrie passed away on July 3, 2012, at the age of 82, in Bremerton, Washington. His death marked the end of an era for Star Wars fans, but his legacy endures through his groundbreaking work and his memorable portrayal of General McQuarrie, ensuring his impact on the franchise remains profound. Ray Hassett as Other Rebel Officer. Ray Hassett is remembered for his role as an other rebel officer in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he contributed to the film's depiction of the Rebel Alliance's valiant struggle against the Empire. Hassett's role, though smaller, added to the ensemble of characters that defined the rebel cause in the iconic film. Tragically, Hassett was diagnosed with leukemia. This form of cancer led to his passing on January 2, 1995. He passed away at the age of 49, in London, England. Despite his relatively short life, Hassett's participation in the Star Wars saga remains a valued part of the franchise's legacy, and his contributions continue to be honored by fans and the broader film community. Bruce Boa as Hieka. Bruce Boa is best known for his role as General Rekan in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he portrayed the steadfast leader of the rebel forces on Hoth. Boa's performance as the resolute general provided a commanding presence and played a crucial role in the film's depiction of the Rebel Alliance's resistance against the Empire. Tragically, Bruce Boa had been diagnosed with lung cancer. This illness ultimately led to his passing on August 12, 2004, at the age of 72, in London, England. Despite his death, Bruce Boa's contribution to Star Wars endures, with his portrayal of General Rekan continuing to be remembered and celebrated by fans of the franchise. Milton Jones as Bewill. Milton Jones is recognized for his role as Bewill, a minor character in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he contributed to the film's detailed portrayal of the Rebel Alliance's operations. Jones's performance, though brief, added to the rich tapestry of characters within the Star Wars universe. Unfortunately, Milton Jones was diagnosed with lung cancer. This illness contributed to his passing on February 8, 2021, at the age of 85, in London, England. Despite the challenges he faced, Jones's work within the Star Wars franchise remains a valued part of its expansive legacy, and his contributions continue to be appreciated by the film's dedicated fanbase. Jerry Hart as Rebel Force Head Controller. Jerry Hart is remembered for his role as the Rebel Force Head Controller in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he contributed to the film's depiction of the Rebel Alliance's command structure during the critical Battle of Hoth. Hart's portrayal provided a crucial supporting role in the film's dynamic and tense scenes. Tragically, Jerry Hart suffered from Alzheimer's disease in his later years. This condition significantly affected his health and cognitive abilities. Jerry Hart passed away on July 17, 2014, at the age of 81. He passed away in London, England. Despite his passing, Jerry Hart's contribution to Star Wars remains a cherished part of the franchise's legacy, and his work continues to be appreciated by fans of the iconic series. John Dix as Imperial Officer. John Dix is recognized for his role as an Imperial officer in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he contributed to the film's portrayal of the formidable Imperial forces. Dix's role, though relatively minor, was an important part of the film's depiction of the Empire's efficient and menacing presence. Tragically, John Dix had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. This form of cancer ultimately led to his passing on September 1, 2018, at the age of 71. He died in London, England. Despite the challenges he faced, Dix's contribution to the Star Wars franchise remains valued, and his role as an Imperial officer continues to be remembered by fans of the series. Michael Shurd as Kendall Ozzel. Michael Shurd is well regarded for his role as Admiral Kendall Ozzel in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he portrayed the stern and ultimately doomed Imperial officer overseeing the operations on Hoth. Shurd's performance added a layer of gravitas to the film's depiction of the Empire's hierarchical structure. Tragically, Shurd faced significant health challenges later in life, including a battle with cancer, specifically lung cancer. He passed away on August 31, 2005, at the age of 65, at his home in Portsmouth, England. Despite his relatively short life, Michael Shurd's contribution to the Star Wars saga remains an enduring part of the franchise, and his portrayal of Admiral Ozzel continues to be remembered by fans and colleagues alike. Michael Culver as Captain Needa. Michael Culver is acclaimed for his role as Captain Needa in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where he played the unfortunate Imperial officer who meets his demise after failing to capture the Millennium Falcon. Culver's portrayal of Captain Needa, characterized by his disciplined and beleaguered demeanor, added depth to the film's depiction of the Empire's military hierarchy. Tragically, Culver faced health challenges later in life, including complications related to cancer, specifically melanoma. He passed away on December 29, 2015, at the age of 79, at his home in London, England. Christopher Malcolm as Force Zev. Christopher Malcolm is remembered for his role as Rebel Force Zev, a key pilot in the Battle of Hoth, in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back. Malcolm's portrayal of the dedicated and valiant rebel pilot contributed significantly to the film's depiction of the Rebel Alliance's struggle against the Empire. Tragically, Malcolm's life was marked by health challenges, including a battle with cancer, specifically pancreatic cancer. He passed away on February 15, 2014, at the age of 67, at his home in Edinburgh, Scotland. Despite the hardships he faced, Christopher Malcolm's contribution to the Star Wars universe remains a valued part of the franchise, and his role as Rebel Force Zev continues to be remembered and celebrated by fans. Bridget Conn as Other Rebel Officer. Bridget Conn is noted for her role as an other rebel officer in Star Wars, Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, where she contributed to the ensemble cast of characters representing the Rebel Alliance's fight against the Empire. Though her role was relatively minor, Conn's presence was part of the larger tapestry of the rebel forces depicted in the film. Tragically, Bridget Conn had been diagnosed with breast cancer. This illness contributed to her passing on July 23, 2012, at the age of 59, in London, England. Despite her relatively brief life, Bridget Conn's work in Star Wars remains a cherished element of the franchise, and her contribution continues to be appreciated by fans of the series.